is Angie at Stampin' with Amore, and today I'm sharing an embossed card with you. This is using our embossing powder, our new embossing paste, not powder, and I did emboss this sentiment, but these are using our new masks that we have and the embossing paste that Stampin' Up! Has come out with. And you can color the embossing paste with your ink. So that's what I did with this. I used the lemon lime twist here and the calypso coral here. And these are some of the masks. This is the mask that we're going to use. And then we have some clouds and we have some diamonds, and then there's some look like little bricks. So those are our little masks that we have. I'm going to use this one. I love this. And I am going to show you the technique in coloring the paste that I used and how to create this card. So let's get started. I love these cards. This is so much fun. I do need to put my little mat down here because I'm going to make a little bit of a mess with the paste. And I have my little baby wipes handy. And we're just going to I'm going to grab my, I forgot to share what you need for this. So I'm using the basic black card base. It's 5.5 by 4 1/4. And then for the sentiment is 1 inch by 3.5. And then for the actual, not stamping, but masking and embossing, you're going to need a piece of whisper white that's 5 by 4. Alright, so I'm going to get that out. I'm going to get my embossing paste out. And these are some little tools that come with this. It has a package of little embossing tools, and I'm using this little spatula. It has some big ones also, but I'm going to use this one. And I'm just going to grab a little because this goes a long way. So I'm going to just set that there on the side, and it dries pretty darn quick. So I'm going to grab one of the baby wipes because I already got some on my finger, and then I'm going to grab some lemon lime twist ink. And to do this, I'm just going to spread some on my mat, just like that. So it's a good idea to have some kind of mat around so you can mix. And we're going to just mix it in there. And this is going to be plenty to do the whole little, I don't know, I want to call it a doily. It kind of looks like a doily to me. And we're going to take the mat, and I just set it on top like that. I didn't even, I just held it down while I did it. You can use some washi tape or anything, but this seemed to work for me. So I'm going to just spread it really thinly over. I may be wrong about having enough paste on this one. I don't know, maybe. Last time I had a little left and I didn't want to waste it. I think we're going to be fine. I think I did it just right. So you want it even. Yeah, we're just fine. So you can see it doesn't take much. And I got some right there. I just want to wipe that off. Whoops, and I did miss a tiny spot right there. And then you're just going to gently pull this up. And you have your design. Now you want something really quickly. I'm going to just use a baby wipe to wipe this off. I'll take it to my sink and wash it off better later. And I have some water here, so I'm going to wipe off this too. Because you don't want it to dry, and it dries pretty quick. You don't want it to dry on your mask or on your tools. Okay, so I'm going to wipe this all off and we are going to continue. I got a little bit right there. It's okay though. Alright, we got that clean. And I'm going to just move this out of the way. And look how pretty that is. It's so pretty. And it gives so much dimension. I like to run my finger off along the edge to clean that up a little bit. Yeah. So look how cute. So we're going to set it aside just for a minute and let's stamp our sentiment using the Versamark. And I'm going to need my embossing buddy because we are going to heat emboss this. And if you watched my last video where I did the ink smooching, I told you the stamp set was from the wrong one. It's from this Colorful Season, and it says Life is a Beautiful Thing. So this is the one I used for the, I'll show you really quick here. This Life is Beautiful ink smooching. So this is the one that goes with this. And now for this one, I'm using the Ribbon of Courage, which this is a set I told you I used. And if I was awake when I did that, I would have known that that sentiment wasn't on here. So you might have noticed that. So anyway, I just wanted to make that correction for you. So let's grab the Versamark and my With Faith, All Things Are Possible. And I truly believe that sentiment. And then we're going to stamp this. And I don't want to get my head in the way, so. And then I'm going to use our white emboss, our embossing powder here. Ooh, don't mess up my thing. And then I'm going to go ahead and grab my heat tool and heat emboss that, and we will be ready to go. Alright, so I have that embossed with our white embossing powder. Let's see how this is doing. Feels pretty dry. I think we're ready to go ahead and attach it to our card front here. So let's see. I hope I'm not going to mess it up. I don't think so. I let the other ones dry a little bit longer, but because of the video, we'll go ahead and put it on. This is the thick Whisper White, by the way. We're going to set that on here. And then I will put this also on. I'm not popping it up. I'm just going to use some fast fuse. Put it right here. I don't know if I went to the end. And then the next thing I did was I used some of our ombre lemon lime twist, and I just made a bow. I love this ribbon. It's super pretty. And I will use a glue dot. This is a glue dot from one of my kits that I didn't use. So I'm just going to add this to the front here. I don't know where my glue dots disappeared to. And then let's attach our bow there. And I think I'm going to cut this a little tiny bit shorter. Okay, so there you have it. Is that not so adorable? I love this, and I love the lemon lime twist, and it's super quick and easy to be able to color your embossing paste with just your ink. So that is it, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it. If you need any supplies, you can go to my blog at stampingwithamore.com and shop right from my blog. So that's it, everyone. I hope you all have a blessed day, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.